Here we go, our first fight in the 155-pound division tonight.
Oh, a rejection of a touch of gloves.
Yeah, Andre wants to get straight to work. Right now,
Oh.
both guys making their reads,
Nice.
moving around the cage.
I like Andre's feints starting
Nice.
early.
Nice low kick by Andre to start the round off. George being patient as well. Both guys exchanging low kicks now. Big low kick by Andre again.
And very well set up.
Yeah. A much more measured approach than in his last fight. Going back to what we talked about, those improvements. Big uppercut in the pocket by Andre.
But a big miss there, and I'm really happy to see Andre's striking level. It looks from right now it's calculated.
Yeah.
His form looks good. There's lots of feints being thrown.
Which I think that was the biggest thing in his last fight was him rushing. You definitely see a much more measured and patient approach. But George coming back with some heavy punches of his own. Andre has to be wary of those. Another low kick by George. These guys are trading hard low kicks at each other. Little body kick by Andre, but George able to defend that one well. Man, the story of the night so far has been low kicks. These guys are all trading hard low kicks at each other. Nice, big low kick again by Andre, but George coming back with his own low kick.
You know, I'm a big fan.
Oh, low blow. We have a little pause in the action right now. Both guys went to go kick at the same time, and a little accidental foul happens there.
Oh, George is saying he's good.
Man, I would like to see Andre, man, sometimes put like a jab or a 2 or a 3 or just anything in front of that low kick. Right now, he's just throwing a naked low kick every time it's landing well, but I'd like to see some punches in front of it sometimes.
I love right now what Andre is doing. Lots of feints being thrown. And I was a big proponent of feints when I was coaching. I think it's not done enough in fights. And to see somebody come out in the amateurs and constantly throwing feints, man, that makes me happy. I'm super excited to watch this fight.
No, he's doing a great job just controlling the range as well. I think that's one of the things that doesn't get talked about enough. When you're able to control range like that, and just keep people at the end of your shots, especially Andre being the taller fighter, it makes a big difference.
Yeah, and off of those low kicks, you see a response from Motoche, but Andre's good on his feet to evade.
Right out of range.
Yeah.
And here we go, back into the action, ladies and gentlemen. Big shot by Andre. He's timing that uppercut well, and George dips his head down.
This is high-level striking we're seeing right now, and I'm really happy to see it.
Oh, the first level change by George, but Andre able to defend
Shook that off. Hey, the striker in me is excited right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your heart likes to take hits. Good low kick by George. He's starting to find a little bit of success on his own, but Andre, big shots by George.
And that landed.
George is starting to swarm him, but Andre does a good job countering him back in the pocket.
And that leg kick able to take him down.
Big shots at Andre.
The ref warned a little for the back of the head.
Good job level changing here. George tried to commit to a guillotine a little bit, and it allowed Andre to get deeper in on those legs.
Good awareness from Andre, knowing that he was in trouble and to take this fight to the ground. Now he can kind of regain his composure. Yeah. He was in danger for there a little bit there. Motoche did an amazing job at seizing the opportunity when he saw Andre hurt.
Oh, we got a Darce choke here by Andre. George trying to use the cage to walk to the other side.
This looks tight.
Oh, he got saved by the bell.
Wow.
That was a tight Darce choke by Andre. This looked like veterans.
Yeah.
Definitely doesn't
with two fights
on the amount of fights.
Yeah, with 2 fights apiece each. Like, that's ridiculous to me. Motoche did an amazing job. He has a good striker in front of him throwing a lot of feints, and he knew when to rush, when was his moment. He saw his opponent hurt and was able to capitalize on it. And
curious to see if George is going to go to the hands early when he was able to find those big shots towards the end of the first round.
Yeah. really, Andre's looking like a technician to me, and Motoche has the power to run in when he wants to. So let's see what happens in round 2.
Yeah, and it's also with Andre being the taller fighter, he's just doing a good job keeping George at the end of his shots, making it hard for him.
Very good. He's playing chess, and you can see it in the strikes he's choosing and the timing of it.
Yeah, that was a nice body jab there. He's just using a lot of shots to control. George right now trying to stalk a little bit forward, throwing some big hooks.
Yeah.
But Andre able to just enough get out of the range.
Yes, which shows that he sees the punches coming. Good body shot there. Low, going low and then high, mixing it up really nice.
Yeah, George kind of waving him on there. That's usually like a sign that you got hit with a good body shot when you wave it on. Oh, these guys are exchanging. Every time they get into the pocket, they're throwing hard shots at each other.
Yep, and Motoche's got the power, so Andre better not run in there.
Hook by Andre, though. Oh, George throwing back his own hooks right now in the pocket.
What a fight, man.
Good low kick by George. Now he's starting to come back with his own low kicks in this round. Yeah, right now George is trying to back up Andre, with Andre just being the taller fighter. He wants to get his back up against the cage to be able to get a little closer. Good little body kick by Andre there. I'm really impressed with the way that Andre's been able to control the range for the most part in this fight.
Yeah, he's definitely winning the striking exchanges. Even though Motoche is no walkover.
No, definitely not with the power that he has in his hands.
But the technique from Andre is just clean. It's smooth.
And what I really like is just the patience he's showing. In this last fight, again, like I said, that was one of the biggest differences, was him not being able to pace himself, and he's doing that tonight.
Yeah, he's really looking like a technician out there.
I think we have a fight now.
Technician.
He could pay you your percentage after. Oh, nice little jumping kick by George there. Boy, George being the shorter fighter, he's gonna have to try to start taking a little bit more chances. But right now, Andre's just picking him apart at range.
Yeah.
Slow down a little bit in this round, but both these guys are making very calculated reads, and they're realizing that they both have power to hurt each other.
Whoa!
That was a close shot that skimmed Andre
there. Good second round. Again, I gotta give it to Andre. Hook that last round that Motoche did land, and Andre showed he has a chin. He kind of just ate it.
Yeah. And here we go with the final round of this very calculated chess match we're seeing here. Oh, George looking for a spinning back fist there.
A little snot came out of Motoche's nose. We know the fight game isn't pretty, but that's why we love this game.
This is why we blow our nose in between knockouts. Good, sharp 1-2 by Andre. Man, he's really doing a good job staying behind that jab and staying behind that low kick. Oh, but big shots by George.
Yeah, that's the only reason Andre's got to be careful. Motoche's
swinging for the bleachers.
Oh man, a little loss of balance, maybe a slip on some sweat, and Andre said, "I'm gonna take advantage."
Yeah, Andre's like, "Oh, yeah, you messed up slipping here." Back to the striking. George needs to be careful how much he's ducking his head though. He's throwing those hooks. Andre read it well there and threw a hook down low, anticipating him to drop his head. Nice body kick by Andre, but George returns back with his own. Andre now starting to attack the body more. I think he's starting to feel that George is slowing down just a little bit. Good reads by Andre.
Yeah. I wish he would throw some same side combinations.
Yeah.
He's doing a lot of left, right, left, right. It's all very clean, but maybe a same side would get through, because Motoche's doing a good job of eating these shots.
Yeah, he's defending it pretty well right now. Big shots by Andre, but George returning back with his own rear hook. That's been the power shot he's been looking for this entire fight. But Andre's been defending it well. Big low kick again by Andre. That's been the money shot in these last two fights.
Man, Andre really can see everything coming. A lot of these shots
nice
Motoches
tight
are throwing are being blocked.
Yeah. George is doing a lot of throwing one shot at a time, and Andre just has real good defense right now, and he's seeing a lot of these shots coming. He's just blocking it well.
I'm actually really impressed with Andre's striking. I think, as you were mentioning, he changed his camp, and we can see these changes.
Yeah, I see the improvements for sure. Oh, big knee to the body by Andre. But George just keeps plodding forward. Man, the toughness on both these guys is incredible.
Man, they both heard the 10-second bell, and now they want to swing. A little stand in the middle and bang.
This is the Holloway moment. Beautiful fight by both guys. What a...
Of unanimous decision por decisión unánime de la esquina roja, red, Branger.
305 Fights, where champions rise.